and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well and having a beautiful day. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my first 3-yard quilt. I have never made one before. This is the first time. And when we talk about 3-yard quilts, we simply mean that we're using 3 different types of fabrics. That's 1 yard, okay, 1 yard each. So one of the fabrics could be your focus fabrics, one could be your light, and one could be like your medium, okay? But nevertheless, the focus fabric is always the fabric that's used to capture your attention. So this video came about because Rochelle, who runs the 3-yard Facebook group, has asked me to do a video, and so I decided to make my awareness pattern, which will be in the description box down below for you if you'd like to make it. This can be done in a day, so mine is done out of Christmas fabric, all right? But it's so easy, so easy. I mean, it's a day project. It literally is. So I'm going to add the pattern in the description box down below. All you need to do is simply click it, download it, or use it on your screen as you go. It is so beautiful and simple to use. Anybody can make it. But I must say, my feedback from making the 3-yard quilt from the Fabric Cafe is just literally quite easy. I can see why people like them. I can see why people use them. They're perfect for lap quilts. Absolutely perfect. So let's dive straight into the video. Have a go, definitely. And let me know your feedback down below. Have you made one before? Because as I said, this is my very first time. I have always seen it, but never been intrigued to actually try one. And as I said, it is so easy. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. All right, so let's get started, and I'm going to show you my fabrics and let me know what you think about them. So I'm excited to hear. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and definitely please leave a feedback down below. That's help the video to really spread so that other people can see it. As simple as that. All right, so leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, and share. 3 simple things that you have to do in order to help me grow my channel. All right, let's get started. All right, so looking at my fabrics here for my 3-yard quilt, I'm not sure which of the 3 I'm going to use. I am sort of settled on this one, but I'm unsure about these 2 here. I do like these 3 together. It gives a really lovely, beautiful contrast. It gives it very much Christmas vibes, but lots of reds. I also like the contrast of the blue, which I think sort of balance it out but makes it a little bit subtle. Do like that. Cannot use all 4 of them. Altogether, 4 of them look really nice. So I'm not sure which of the 3 I'm going to choose. As I said, this is going to be my focus fabric. Definitely agreeing with that one. Also like this one as well, with the red contrast, different color tones of red, but I'm not sure about these 2 which to use yet. I am sort of falling in love with this blue here, this metallic blue, which is funny because there's no more metallic here. This one is also a metallic. I could use these 3, make this the focus fabric, and then these are the extra blocks. But this is beautiful as a focus fabric. I haven't decided, but I'm going to think about it. I'll take a picture and see. These 3 look good together. What do you guys think? I think these 3 work also. I also feel that these 3 work, and these 3 work. I think these 3 together again looks all right, but I want the white in there. I want the backdrop of the white. I do like these 3. The beautiful reds. It just reads very Christmas vibes. Yeah, I think I'll take a minute before I decide. All right, let's move on. How did I know you were going to come downstairs in your robe? You're so handsome.
Well, you want me to come down naked or something?
I bet you're recording.
Okay. We're going to have to cut that bit out then.
No, I'm leaving it. Okay, choose any 3 of these fabrics here for me. Which you choose? Hold on, what? Why those 3?
Because they're Christmassy?
That is Christmassy also.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? It's Christmas trees.
I've never known dark blue and gold to be Christmassy.
It's in the trend of Christmas.
That's Christmassy. Dark blue and gold's not Christmassy.
So these 3?
Yeah.
You confirm that?
Yeah, those 3.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, my husband is chosen. Jackson, do you agree? Yes? No? Jackson? So now that my husband has chosen his selection, I decided to us to go ahead and cut for my 3-yard quilt. So according to 3-yard quilts making, you need to have a focus fabric, or you have 3 fabrics, fabric 1, 2 and 3, but the first fabric or one out of the lot should be a focus fabric. So this is my focus fabric here. So this is fabric number 1, fabric number 2 and fabric number 3. So you are needing to make some panels like so with each of the fabrics. I've already cut my second lot here, and obviously I've sewn them together. Do remember the pattern will tell you what to do. It is slightly a little bit confusing the way it's written, but yeah, I think once you get it in your head, you understand. So basically, you're just using 3 sets of fabrics to make the whole quilt, literally. So this is my focus fabric. Your focus fabric needs to be the dominant print or the dominant fabric that is going to allow the pattern to flow necessarily, quite easy, and to be spotted. I think from their sort of pattern, they always tend to choose something very floral, large prints, or quite colorful when they make their 3-yard quilts. All right. Nevertheless, I am going to go ahead and cut them into the strips. I'm not going to tell you what size they are because the pattern is going to be free in the description box down below, and you can go ahead and make yours. I am making mine in a Christmas theme, as you can see. So far, it looks good. I must say it's coming together very slow and very quickly, not slowly, very quickly. So I don't think I will be here very long. The pattern gives you a size quilt. I think it's about 56, if my memory serves me correct. It's 46 by 52. You get the size of the quilt, so it's literally a beautiful lap size. So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to cut these strips up. I think this is cut into 3.5 and this is cut into 2 inches, I think, from memory of reading the pattern. Obviously I still have more fabric left because you are using 3 yards. Each of the fabrics is 1 yard each. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut, and then I'll show you the block and the layout. All right, so the next step is to cut into the desired size. What I have done is to just press the panel together, and I'm just going to cut. Make sure you line it up so you cut it nice and straight. You can cut individually, meaning you can, if you wish, just move that down. You can layer it singularly and cut, I think it's 3.5 I need. Let me check the pattern. Indeed it is. so let's lay the block out now. So you need, I'm gonna just press a couple of these center blocks here to make them lovely and flat. And it is literally almost done. It's one of the easiest quilts I've actually made, to be honest. So all you need to do, that is your focus fabric. All right, so you start, you have one of these here and these on either side, and that is literally the block. So you start with your pieced block, like so, and then you have one of these, and then you go in again with your pieced block, like so. Some of these are not separated. Where's my rope to cutter? And that's it. So not bad actually, that is it. It's very simple. You're alternating basically. So if you start with an easy to piece block, then the next one, focus fabric, then the other one should be an easy block, so that you get the sort of a chain reaction pattern with them. Looks really nice actually. I think I think Carl was right in choosing the fabrics that he did. Don't tell him I said he was right. He would never stop talking about it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is to sew these blocks together, and then I'm going to piece it, because you already seen how the layout looks. Actually, it's quite nice actually. This is going to make a beautiful quilt. Surprisingly so. Lovely pattern. Lovely pattern. Alright, so that looks excellent. And very Christmassy, I might add. Extremely Christmassy. Alright, so I'm going to lay it all out, piece it together, and then I'm going to show you the quilting stages. I'm literally going to do an all over because it's so pretty. I don't need to do any intricate quilting for this. It's pointless. And all over, I may use a thread that matches with the background. I don't want it to show up too much on the focus fabric because I love that fabric. It's beautiful poinsettias, and I don't want it to show up on there. I don't want it to clash. So I'm not sure what color I may use. But then whatever color I may use may also show up on the background red and white print. Alright, so I'm going to get the piecing done and I'll show you the next step. Alright, so this quilt measures 46 by 52. I did meandering all over. Beautiful quilt, beautiful fabrics, very vibrant, very Christmassy. You cannot miss that this is a Christmas quilt. Looks very, very lovely. Love the poinsettia fabrics. Works really nice with this. And for the borders, I did mine slightly different. They have two borders on their pattern. I just did one border equal in the same size around the quilt. Alright, you can still go in and add another border if you want, or do it exactly as they have done. But you know me, I like to change things up. I like, if I use a pattern, I will personalize it to myself. But it looks beautiful. I love the quilting on it. I think sometimes you just gotta work with what the quilting calls for on the quilt itself, and it looks lovely. It's a very Christmassy, it will make a very beautiful Christmas gift for someone. But again, that poinsettia fabric, if you're interested, I'll put the details in the description box down below for the name of this particular fabric, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It just plays together really nicely. Really, really nicely. On the back, Nothing too vibrant, just a pink fabric. But the front is where the action is. Very lovely, guys, and I love the pattern that you get with it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful lap quilt for Christmas, and as I said, it'll make a perfect gift for someone. Do remember, as I said, the pattern is in the description box down below. It's a free pattern, so make use of it. And remember, you don't have to use Christmas fabrics. You can use whatever you please, but it looks gorgeous. I'm going to lay it out on the sofa and show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like when I placed it properly on the sofa. I think it looks beautiful, just like that. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know what your views are down below. Looks beautiful. I just love the quilting on it. It just looks so simple, but yet it works. Bye for now. Happy quilting. Leave a comment down below. It doesn't matter what you say in the comment. You know, nice quilt, beautiful fabrics. Where did you get the fabrics from? Just conversate with me. You know, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys, as I said, and happy quilting.